pumpkins for fall, pumpkins for Halloween, some used as decoration and some to eat. I'm taking part in a challenge hosted by Heidi Sonboul DIY. Check the description box for the playlist and her channel. To make your pumpkin centerpiece, you're going to start with a fish bowl or a cocktail bowl. You can find these in the dollar stores in Poundland. The next thing you're going to need is some twine, and you can go as thick as you like or as thin as you like. I'm choosing to go quite thick, so this is mine here. This is going to be used to create the pumpkin lines. So you're going to need your scissors at the ready and your hot glue. I don't know if you can see, but there you go, I think you can now. There's a seam on the cocktail bowl, so I'm going to start with that. There's one on this side as well. I'm going to align my twine along that and stick it down all the way down. So I've got two on either side, and I'm going to keep going now. So I've completed one half, I have the other side. Hopefully I have enough rope to work with. Now we're going to start working on the top of the pumpkin. I went to my garden and I got a thick branch. I cut it with my saw, and I'm just going to stick it to the top in the center with my hot glue. And when you're doing this, you might find that you need a few stones just to keep it up straight and stable. And don't worry, these will be hidden. I'm going to take some burlap ribbon and tie it in a nice little bow, hot glue it and add it to the side of the pumpkin. I'm going to stick a green leaf down just before I add the bow onto the side of the bowl, and make sure that your hot glue isn't too hot because this is plastic, it will just melt it. I'm going to add a pine cone to the bow just in the middle. Now we're going to start adding our florals. This is for fall, so I'm going to try to stick with some fall colours. You want to just try to hide the top and the imperfections where the ropes are. I'm now done with decorating the top of the pumpkin. If you want to make this curly little bit here, you just need to take some twine, twirl it around a pencil and leave it on there for some time. You can also spray it with hairspray. I'm just going to tidy the bottom. And now for the final thing, which is to take some fairy lights. This is really just going to add the magic to this piece. You're going to place it inside and you are done. And here's the finished pumpkin. I just think it looks so magical. It kind of reminds me of Cinderella's carriage for some reason. I really love rustic things, and I know a lot of you guys love Farmhouse, so this is the best of both. The fairy lights really add the magic to this piece, but I also think it looks good even without them. This would look really good as a wedding centerpiece too. Oh, and it looks so amazing when you've got your lights off and you've got the fairy lights on inside. It just brings the whole pumpkin to life and illuminates it. So you can choose to display this 3 ways: without the fairy lights, with the fairy lights on, and in the dark. I hope that you have enjoyed watching. As always, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, and I hope that you leave feeling inspired.